A very good morning to everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. A humble request to please all of you start your videos. Team BTQ01. Yeah, I can see you now. Great. How are you all today? Hello, I hope my voice is audible.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, very good morning to all of you. If you all are ready, can we start with today's quiz?
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, congratulations to all of you. And since you've reached in the semi-final round, all the very best to each one of you. So if you all are ready, can you give me a thumbs up so I can go ahead? Thank you. So, you all guys have reached the semi-final round. So let's understand for today, what is the rules of the semi-final round, which is day today, which is 11th of February, 2022. The same has been displayed on your screen as well. This round will consist of 15 questions to each team. And for each question, 15 seconds will be given. Options for the same will be provided. Now here, please make note that negative marks will be given. So the negative marks for each question will be -5. And also the correct answer today will not be announced. And like yesterday, the results will be again announced and declared in the main Zoom link. So if you have understood all the rules, what we have just announced, can you please type a yes in the Zoom chat as a confirmation?
And ma'am, what will be the marks awarded for the correct answers?
I'm sorry, can you...
What will be the marks awarded for the correct answer? Like you said that for negative, it will be -5. But for correct answer, what will be the...
10 marks for each question.
Okay.
Yeah. Just wanted to also know, before we start, is any one of you participating in any other competition as well? I think moot court, yes, I'm aware. But apart from that, C-spot or logical reasoning?
Yes, ma'am. C-spot same.
You are in C-spot, say?
Yes.
So, okay. So since you are in another event, so what I'll do is, if everybody allows me, can we start with BTQ02?
Sure, ma'am.
I hope the rest of you all are okay with it.
No
So,
problem.
thank you so much. So all the best to each one of you. Let's begin. So VTQ02, you're ready, right?
Yes, ma'am.
To you. So your first question for today is, I hope everyone is also able to see the clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay. So we are starting with VTQ02. Your first question for today is, inspectors of income tax are appointed by the, I repeat, inspectors of income tax are appointed by the, your options are A, Government of India, B, Director General of Income Tax, C, Commissioner of Income Tax, D, Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax.
It's option D.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Option D.
I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. Your next question is, which of the following is not federal feature of our constitution? I'll repeat, which one of the following is not federal feature of our constitution? Your options are A, written constitution, B, single citizenship, C, double set of government, D, fundamental rights.
It's D.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
D.
You mean D for David?
Yes.
I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. We go to the next question. Following is not an animal article. I'll repeat. Following is not an animal article. Your options are A, ivory, B, meat products, C, tail feather of peacock, D, nails of tiger.
Ma'am, title. It's option B.
I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. And also just to remind you that there are negative markings as well for each question. So please relax, think again, and then you can answer.
Okay.
Okay?
We can pass the question, ma'am.
No.
If we don't want to attempt the question.
Yes, you can pass. Anyways, the time will be up.
Okay.
Okay. I will, if I'm not audible enough, you can please let me know if I'm clear again. I will repeat it twice. Okay, I'll go as much as slow as I can. All right. Your next question is, Ramu is suffering from a disease of the heart. Rahul, his heir, reaches into his room and shouts in his ear, your house has been destroyed by fire, intending thereby to kill Ramu. Now Ramu dies of the shock. Here Rahul is liable for the offense of. I'll repeat the question again. Ramu is suffering from the disease of the heart. Rahul, his heir, rushes into his room and shouts in his ear, your house has been destroyed by fire, intending thereby to kill Ramu. Ramu dies of the shock. Here, Rahul is liable for the offense of. Your options are A, attempt to murder, B, murder, C, culpable homicide, D, abetment to murder.
It's option C.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm afraid your answer is incorrect. Okay. Your next question is, every share in a company having a share capital shall be distinguished by its. I'll repeat. Every share in a company having a share capital shall be distinguished by its. Your options are A, useful number, B, attractive number, C, distinctive number, and D, there is no such provision. Your time is up. Okay. Your next question is, the petition to restitution of conjugal rights may be filed by the aggrieved party to the. I'll repeat. Petition to restitution of conjugal rights may be filed by the aggrieved party to the. Your options are A, High Court only, B, family court only, C, district court only, and D, district and family court both.
District and family court both.
I'm sorry, the answer is incorrect. Your next question. The basic test of tribunal is that it is an adjudicating authority other than the court having judicial power of the state under a statute as per article. I'll repeat. The basic test of tribunal is that it is an adjudicating authority other than court having judicial power of the state under a statute as per article. Your options are Article 136 and 227, B, Article 136 and 246, C, Article 227 and 246, and option D, Article 246 and 220.
Article 246.
Your time is up. Your next question. In which of the following conditions the abuse of discretionary power is inferred? I'll repeat. In which of the following conditions the abuse of discretionary power is inferred? Your options are A, use of improper purpose, B, malefied, C, relevant consideration, D, both A and B.
D, both A and B.
That is correct. Your next question. The prescribed time for solemnizing the Christian marriage is between, I'll repeat, the prescribed time for solemnizing the Christian marriage is between, your options are A, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m., B, 6 p.m. to 7 a.m., C, both A and B are correct. Option D, neither A nor B is correct.
Christian solemnizing time. Nor A and B are correct.
I'm sorry, your answer is incorrect. Your next question. Historically, victims or their families were permitted to take measures to avenge crime. This is called I'll repeat the options. Historically, victims or their families were permitted to take measures to avenge crime. This is called revenge. Number 1 is revenge. Number 2 is retaliation. Number 3 is retribution. Number 4 is, yeah, I will repeat. Yes, I'll do that. So this question, what I'm going to announce once again, they have a set of, it's a list of 4, and you need to select the correct combination as options. Okay, so I'll repeat that one more time. Historically, victims or their families were permitted to take measures to avenge crime. This is called, I'll give you 4, there is a list. So the list is, number 1 is revenge, number 2 is retaliation, number 3 is retribution, number 4 is rehabilitation. Now what you need to do is you need to choose the correct combination using these codes given below. I hope the question was now clear.
Yes.
So I will give you now, lovely. So now I will give you the options. So the options are A, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are correct. Option B, 1, 2, and 3 are correct. Option C, 1, 3, and 4 are correct. Option D, 3 and 4 are correct.
Option C.
I'm afraid that is an incorrect answer. Your next question is, on transfer for his benefit, an unborn person acquires vested interest. I'll repeat. On transfer for his benefit, an unborn person acquires vested interest. In the options are A, upon his birth, B, after 1 week of his birth, C, after 12 days of his birth, D, there is no such provision in law.
Option A, upon his birth.
That is a correct answer. Your next question. Which of the following is not a defense to cruelty? I'll repeat. Which of the following is not a defense to cruelty? Your options are A, insanity, B, provocation, C, self-defense, D, none of these.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Which of the following is not a defense to cruelty?
Yes,
A,
option.
A, insanity, B, provocation, C, self-defense, and D, none of these.
Defense. A. Option A.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that again?
Option A.
Yes, that is a correct answer. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, your next question is, when an agent appoints another agent as principal's direction, the so appointed agent is called as, I'll repeat, when an agent appoints another agent as principal's direction, the so appointed agent is called as. Your options are A, substitute agent, B, additional agent, C, sub-agent, D, del crede agent.
Agent appoint and another agent.
Your time is up. The last question for you. Which of the following case is the latest case on section CA of the TP Act? I'll repeat the question one more time. Which of the following case is the latest case on section CA of TP Act? Your options are
Section
A,
CA of TP Act.
Transfer of Property Act,
Okay,
STOPA
yes.
Act. Your options are Ghulam Abbas versus Qayyum Au, B, Sheshamal versus Hassan Khan, C, Mr. Kannam Jan versus MT John Bibi, and D, Kochukuni versus Kufruju Pillai.
It's option A.
I'm afraid the answer is incorrect. I think we have the last question for the day for you. Okay. The last question for the day for you is the total number of ministers, including the Prime Minister, in the Council of Ministers should not exceed. I'll repeat, the total number of ministers, including the Prime Minister, in the Council of Ministers should not exceed. Your options are A, 5% of total members of Lok Sabha, B, 10% of total members of Lok Sabha, C, 15% of total members of Lok Sabha, and D, 23% of total members of Lok Sabha. Your time is up.
Yes.
Just give me a minute. Team BTQ02, thank you so much for your participation and your time. You can now proceed to your next event.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. All the best. In the
Thank you so
meanwhile, the next team, BTQ01, please be ready.
Total numbers of members cannot exceed in Council of Members, including Prime Minister. Team VTQ01, are you ready? Can you place a thumbs up so I will know that you guys are ready? Okay, lovely. I hope I'm loud and clear enough.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, lovely. All the very best to you. Please
Thank
make
you.
sure, most welcome. Just make sure that you know rightly give the answers. Take time. I mean, within the stipulated time, obviously. just relax yourself, because you need to make sure that whatever wrong answer you give, you're going to get a negative marking. Okay. So if you're ready, can we start?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
please.
Okay, all the best. Your first question is, order has been defined as a formal expression of any decision of a civil court which is not a degree under. I will repeat the question only twice. I repeat the question. Order has been defined as a formal expression of any decision of a civil court which is not a decree under. Your options are A, Section 2, subclause 14 of CPC. Option B, Section 2, subclause 7B of CPC. Option C is Section 2, subclause 15 of CPC. And option D is Section 2, subclause 18 of CPC.
Or 214 of CPC.
Your answer is correct. Your next question is, under Article 338A of the Indian Constitution, there shall be a commission known as, I'll repeat, under Article 338A of the Indian Constitution, there shall be a commission known as. Your options are A, National Commission for Women, B, National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, C, National Commission for Scheduled Caste, and D, National Commission for OBC.
B, the National Commission for Scheduled Tribe.
Your answer is correct. Your next question is, who amongst the following is not competent under Section 92 of CRPC to order the postal or telegraph authority to deliver the document or things? I'll repeat. Who amongst the following is not competent under Section 92 of CRPC to order the postal or telegraph authority to deliver the document or thing? Your options are A, District Magistrate, B, Judicial Magistrate, C, Metropolitan Magistrate.
A, District Magistrate.
I'm afraid the answer is incorrect. Your next question is, under Juvenile Justice Act, for whom the special home is mainly meant for? I'll repeat. Under Juvenile Justice Act, for whom the special home is mainly meant for? And there is a list. I will read out the list. Number 1 is children in conflict with law. Number 2 is thrown away children. Number 3 is runaway children. Number 4, children whose cases are decided. You need to correct the combination using the codes. I'll do one thing. I will repeat the entire question again so you will clearly understand. I will read a question. There is a list of it. You need to make a right combination. The question is, under Juvenile Justice Act, for whom the special home is mainly meant for? The list is 1, children in conflict with law. 2, thrown away children. 3, runaway children. 4, children whose cases are decided. Find the correct combination using these codes. Now your options are A, 1 and 4 are correct. Your option B is 2 and 3 are correct. Option C, 3 and 4 are correct. Option D, 2 and 4 are correct. Your time is up. Your next question. The act which provides for community service in India is, I'll repeat, the act which provides for community service in India is, your options are A, Domestic Violence Act, B, Juvenile Justice Act, C, Probation of Offenders Act, and D, Indian Penal Code.
Juvenile Justice Act.
Your answer is correct. Your next question. The partial representation of constructs like social status, power, and intelligence is called, I'll repeat, the partial representation of constructs like social status, power, and intelligence is called, your options are A, measurement, B, operational definition, C, variables, and D, definition. Your time is up. Your next question. The idea that humans have mental conflicts because of desires and energies that are repressed into the unconscious is propounded by, I'll repeat, the idea that humans have mental conflicts because of desires and energies that are repressed into the unconscious is propounded by, your options are A, Eric Silver, B, Michael Milken, C, Sigmund Freud, and D, B.F. Skinner.
C, Sigmund Freud.
Your answer is correct. The next question is, sodomy is a ground of divorce under the, I'll repeat, sodomy is a ground of divorce under the, your options are A, Hindu Marriage Act, B, Indian Christian Marriage Act, C, Dissolution of Muslim Marriage Act, and D, Divorce Act. Your time is up. Your next question. The statement, what cannot be done directly, cannot be done indirectly, relates to the doctrine of, I'll repeat, the statement, what cannot be done directly, cannot be done indirectly, relates to the doctrine of, your options are A, act of state doctrine, B, actus novus intravenous doctrine, C, doctrine of collateral legislation, C, assumption of risk doctrine. Your time is up. Your next question. For abatement, I'll repeat, for abatement, your options are A, it is necessary that the act abated should be committed successfully. B, it is necessary that the act abated should be committed though unsuccessfully. C, it is not necessary that the act abated should be committed. Option D, both A and B. Your time is up. Your next question. Which of the following is the test of partnership? I'll repeat. Which of the following is the test of partnership? A, sharing of profits. B, sharing of losses. C, partnership deed. D, mutual agency.
D, mutual agency.
Your answer is correct. Your next question. When the board is satisfied that the juvenile has committed an offense, the board may send the juvenile to, I'll repeat, when the board is satisfied that the juvenile has committed an offense, the board may send the juvenile to, your options are A, juvenile home, B, special home, C, observation home, D, none of these. Your time is up. The idea of tacit command was dashed by Professor H.L.A. Hart. I'll repeat. The idea of tacit command was dashed by Professor H.L.A. Hart. Your options are A, propagated, B, demolished, C, originated, or D, condemned. Your time is up. Your next question. Irresistible impulse is a defense. I'll repeat. Irresistible impulse is a defense. Your options are A, in India, B, in England, C, in India and England both, D, neither in England, neither in India. Your time is up. This is the last question for you, team. Air pollutants damage the waxy coating of leaves, which is named as, repeat, air pollutants damage the waxy coating of leaves, which is named as, your options are stomata, B, necrosis, C, abscission, D, cuticle.
Chlorophyll.
Sorry?
Chlorophyll.
Your answer is incorrect, and your answer which you just said was not a part of the option.
Sorry, sorry.
No worries. No worries. You really did very well. You guys really did very well. Thank you very much for your
Thank you
participation.
much, ma'am.
Most welcome. You can either continue here or either you can leave and join the moot court, which is the main link. I think one of you is participating in that.
Yes, ma'am.
All the very best to you. The
you.
results.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You can watch it on live as well on YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Team VTQ04, please be ready. We'll be in a minute back. Team VTQ04, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Lovely. All the very best to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Once again, I will repeat, if you, there are negative markings if you give an incorrect answer. If you like, you can pass on the question or the time will be up.
Okay.
So please put a thumbs up so I will know that you guys are ready. What about your partner?
Saurabh?
Yes, yes, yes. He's shown a thumbs up. Thank you. All the very best. Let's begin. Your first question is, which one I repeat.
Ma'am, you're not audible.
Yes, I repeat.
Kindly please wait for 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I hope I'm visible to you guys. And I'm
Yes,
audible.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm very sorry for the inconvenience caused. Okay, I will repeat the question again. Which one of the following is correct in respect of gift under Transfer of Property Act? I'll repeat it one more time. Which one of the following is correct in respect of a gift under Transfer of Property Act? Your options are A, there cannot be a gift of movable property. B, only immovable property can be given in gift. C, the gift must be accepted by the donor only. D, if the donor dies before acceptance, the gift is void.
We would like to pass the question.
Okay. Okay, your next question. The early teachers in criminology were from, I'll repeat, the early teachers in criminology were from, your options are A, political science, B, sociology, C, practitioners from criminal justice, D, all of the above. Your time is up. Your next question. A statistical index of the strength of relationship between two variables is called, I'll repeat, a statistical index of the strength of relationship between two variables is called, your options are A, percentage analysis, B, correlation coefficient, C, t-test, D, regression.
Correlation coefficients.
Your answer is correct. Your next question. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? I'll repeat. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? Option A, Encelofemi, positive school. B, drift theory, Gresham Sears. C. Differential opportunity structure, E.H. Sutherland. And D. Power control theory, John Hagen. Your time is up. Your next question. Following are included in Robert Merton's modes of adaptation. I'll repeat that again. Following are included in Robert Merton's modes of adaptation. There is a list. The list number 1 is conformity, 2, retrism, 3, retribution, 4, rebellion. You need to choose a correct combination while using these codes. I hope the question is understood, or I can repeat it one more time.
Ma'am, please repeat it once.
Sure. I will read you a question with a list. You need to match the combination. Your question is, following are included in Robert Merton's modes of adaptation. The list is, number 1 is conformity, 2, retrism, 3, retribution, 4 is rebellion. You need to choose a correct combination using these codes. I will now say the options. Your option A is 1, 2, and 4 are correct. Option B is 1, 2, and 3 are correct. Option C, 1, 3, and 4 are correct. Option D, 1 and 4 are correct.
I think this it's a option.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to hear you.
Jeet, I think it's a option.
Option A.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think.
Your answer is correct. Your next question is, which of the following statistical technique can be used to find the relationship between two dichotomous variables? I'll repeat, which of the following statistical technique can be used to find the relationship between two dichotomous variables? Your options are A, regression, B, standard deviation, C, chi-square, and D, mode.
We would like to pass the question.
Okay. Your next question. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? I'll repeat. Which one of the following is not correctly matched? Your option is A, ecological theory by Ernest W. Burgess. Option B, subculture theories, William A. Bonger. C, defensible space by Oscar Newman. And D, routine activity theory by Marcus Felsen. Your time is up. Your next question. Restitution refers to, I'll repeat, restitution refers to. Your options are A, victim pays money to the offender. B, offender pays money to the victim of crime. C, state pays money to the offender. And D, none of the above.
Repeat the option, ma'am.
Sorry?
Ma'am is saying repeat the options.
I'm sorry, the time is up. Your next question. Criminal intimidation by anonymous communication, or having taken precaution to conceal whence the threat comes in is dealt under, I'll repeat, criminal intimidation by anonymous communication, or having taken precaution to conceal whence the threat comes is dealt under. Your options are A, Section 506 of IPC, B, Section 507 of IPC, C, Section 508 of IPC, and D, Section 509 of IPC.
Section 507 of IPC.
That is correct. Your next question. The relationship in Section 50 of Evidence Act means. I'll repeat. The relationship in Section 50 of Evidence Act means. Your options are A, relationship by blood, B, relationship by marriage, C, relationship by adoption, D, relationship by blood or marriage or adoption. Your time is up. Your next question. An administrative action to remove a person from parole status is response to a violation of conditions is called, I'll repeat, an administrative action to remove a person from parole status is a response to a violation of conditions is called. Your options are A, split sentence, B, sentence, C, parole revocation, D, parole restitution.
Parole revocation.
Your answer is correct. Your next question. A search warrant can be issued in respect of a place. I'll repeat. A search warrant can be issued in respect of a place. Your options are A, used for deposit and sale of stolen property, B, used for deposit, sale and production of counterfeit coin, currency notes and stamps, C, used for deposit, sale and production of forged documents and false seals. Option D, all of the above.
I think Jeet.
Sorry?
Yes, tell me.
I'm talking to Jeet. It's option.
Option D.
Yeah.
Option D.
Your answer is correct. Your next question. Social change means. I'll repeat. Social change means. Your options are A, change in social structure, B, change in social relations, C, change in institutional framework, D, all of the above. Your time is up. Your next question. The first women jail was established in. I'll repeat. The first women jail was established in. Your options are A, Uttar Pradesh, B, Assam, C, Tamil Nadu, D, Maharashtra.
Maharashtra, ma'am.
Maharashtra.
Your answer is correct. The last question for you. A company has taken a loan, promoter of the company with the convenience of key employees diverted the said money for personal purpose is what is the nature of crime?
Repeat the question one more time. Repeat
Yes.
the question.
Yes, I'm repeating the question. Your last question is, a company has taken a loan and the promoter of the company with the convenience of key employees diverted the said money for personal purpose. What is the nature of crime? Your options are A, organized crime, B, white collar crime, C, blue collar crime, and D, it's not a crime. The time is up. So thank you very much, team. You've done a very good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
We will let you know about the results declaration in the main link.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
think
ma'am.
you guys did a very good job by not getting a single minus point. So congratulations on that, and hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day ahead. You can watch the main Zoom link or on YouTube. All the best. See you tomorrow. All
Thank you,
the
ma'am.
best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.